Peace. What's good, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. Let's talk and discuss NXT for April the 19th, 2022. This was a pretty decent show. It was kind of all over the place. A lot of things were rushed, but overall, it was a good show. It was just a different flow, and sometimes different is good. So, let's go ahead and get into the review. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment down below. So, we kicked the show off with Pretty Deadly. They're in the ring. They cut promos. They were interrupted by Grizzly Young Vets who do the same thing. Then they were taken out by Legado del Fantasma, which is pretty fucking badass. Then immediately after that, we go into Bron Breakker. He gets into the ring, and he cuts a promo and says that he's looking for Joe Gacy. And then Joe Gacy comes on the Titantron and says, Bron, come find me. And then we see a bunch of fucking laughing heads of him on the Titantron. So we're getting into this whole magical, spooky bullshit, but it is what it is. First match tonight was Tiffany Stratton versus Saray. This was an okay match, and Stratton wins via the headbutt, which was okay. Then we had some backstage segments, more of a Bron Breakker. He was looking for Gacy, and then the Grizzly Young Vets, they were talking to him for a second. He was about to kind of, fuck him up pretty bad, and then they stopped talking to him. Then we have Grayson Waller versus Sangha. Waller wins clean. He hit the stunner for the win. The flying rope stunner for the 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm calling it. I don't know why why they are splitting up Sangha and Waller. I mean, to me, it's way too fucking soon. But I kind of do understand it. And I think they might be getting rid of Sangha. Possibly. I don't know. With all the releases coming up in the next couple weeks. So that could be a possibility as well. But I still wish that they hadn't have broken these guys up that quickly. And then we got Legado del Fantasma taking on the Grizzly Young Vets. This was a really good match. And Cruz de Toro, a.k.a. Raul Mendoza, that motherfucker is bad. That dude killed it in this match. Man, fucking awesome. Same thing with Joaquin Wild, a.k.a. DJZ, who was an Impact in TNA as Zema Ion years ago, and as DJZ in Impact. So this is a really good match. They win, that being Legado, via a scissors kick into a slam for the 1, 2, 3. That was pretty badass. Then post-match, Santos Escobar, he gets on the mic, cuts a promo, talking about Tony D'Angelo, so he's going to, get to him when he needs to. Then we have a banger of a TV match. Santos Escobar versus Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes wins because Tony D'Angelo's boys, his crew, they pay Escobar a visit. They take him out with a crowbar to the knee, and Carmelo hits the famous for the 1, 2, 3. and I really did, enjoy it. I'm really digging both Hayes and Escobar. And then post-match, Cameron Grimes comes out, and he tells Carmelo all you had to do was just ask. And then out comes Solo Sikoa, and he basically got into Grimes' face saying, look, I got next. And he also took out Carmelo Hayes in the process with a Samoan drop. Then I like this match. It's set up for in 2 weeks for spring break-in, which is going to be just another little promotional show, which I'm fine with. It's going to be a triple threat match. I'm pretty sure Solo is just there just to eat the pin, because they're going to continue the feud between Grimes and Hayes, and I'm down for that. Next, we have Natalya taking on Tandem Paxley. She wins via the sharpshooter, so it is that. She looks so much like Britt Baker, Tandem does. I'm like, damn. Like, she's almost identical to Britt. I'm like, holy shit. We saw Wes Lee. He's back, which I'm glad. I'm happy for. I do think that they're going to repackage him. And so he got, he cut a backstage promo. He was interrupted by Zion Quinn, which set up a impromptu match with Zion Quinn winning via the forearm, the flying forearm for the 1, 2, 3. Dude's legit. I'm loving Zion Quinn. I don't know what they're gonna do with Wes Lee, with all the bullshit he had to go through, with him losing Nash Carter and having to be forced to drop the NXT tag titles. So I don't know what they're going to do with him. They're probably going to end up repackaging him, even though he came out with the MSK music and everything else in the MSK entrance still. But they'll probably end up repackaging him. Then we saw the debut of Roxanne Perez, a.k.a. Roxi, in Ring of Honor. She defeated Gacy Jane via roll-up. Jane was distracted by Wendy Chu, who utterly destroyed Toxic Attraction's locker room, drew chairs everywhere, and that was that. Then we had the main event, Pretty Deadly versus Dexter Lumis and Duke Hudson. Pretty Deadly win via a super kick. And then post-match, we see some magical bullshit shenanigans from Joe Gacy. And so he shoves Bron Breakker off of the balcony. It's like not even like 2 feet. Shoves him off. And then Bron's attacked by druids. And he also gives him back his ring. And Gacy says that he wants to face Bron in 2 weeks at spring break-in. Harlan was not present on this episode for whatever reason. I don't know. I think he's getting married, and to me, that's kind of bad timing. I feel like he needed to be there with Gacy getting this monster push right now. So, yeah. But this was a pretty decent show. Had a bunch of moving parts and a lot of, crazy stuff happened, but it is what it is, So on that note, thank you guys for watching. Please hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe for my videos. Peace.
Tune in.